Because this year, I report to the Chilima court on us what where ex party order of injunction against NRA ni see our parliament no. It's share by 4-5 p.m. on the day. You be sure baby Susan board jo ebekwakoto. Ni na say enna me no kasai NPP a minority in parliament. Na said earlier me chirechirem akwan a sa seat no ebe vacant na chirem no. Any reasonable person be your pagan a year no will go that way. It's answer a BSc pain. Louisa Kwache Dufferin Pom, a NPP a general secretary, or the Abbas the boycott. NPP a boycott to parliament, no. Party no say woman a brief from Wamokokos no parliament, no. And Wamuji Tum say Wamuji boycott the Tumti or AJ. The PCC said they should go back to one more constituencies in campaign. Now, Obokoto parliamentary business one affected no, one former government. 89 years one party Nigeria to himself and one bianco no ye. Okay, so Enra ruling the buyer from parliament and Gabia Sarachir Dako or say Bagbin attending upside down intentions of framers of the constitution to declare seats vacant. Enti sani among for cancer cause be cause on a drunk from na the idea no na Gabi Sudi na noatum. Gabi Sudi or nano tumwa no one who said baby adiano so a free bar. Bernard Odotachi parliament I take a decision now NDC a majority.
Okay, so I think few minutes ago Supreme Court 5-member panel are granted a 10-day stay of execution. The chair war, in the layman understanding, they said decision ruling na Speaker of Parliament granting and run put on hold for 10 days.
For 10 days.
For 10 days. Now I can assure you, from where I sit and from strategy, the art of war, the chair will say 10 days, so they will go for another stay of execution. Into one way, yeah, almost the stay of execution 10 days, near December 7th. And it will be like a perpetual decision of a sort. But let me take you to Omo Peg governance kakrano. Near for probably AV Dicey. Now AV Dicey ne propound rule of law. And or can say equality before the law.
Yes. Or
talking about constitutionality. And or can say, but at a point unequal people should be treated unequally. However, no offer AV Dicey a dream one. Or say the year kwabena 5 years ago no se bi to yaw the next additional 5 years to come on the same measure na yedi kwabena no yemfende yaw. That's the rule of law. What is the law? You Kromhana election 2020 year kwa akoto no MP for Formina based on mistreatment from his own party he decided say okay the son na mo ye de ne mafa me ho adwene I'm going independent. At that time no NPP ni. And me use for me as a case study to build a case, no BRTB. Matters of the law and interpretation, the Supreme Court, I leave it to you.
Yeah.
But common sense will prevail. I see a macroya and then what about semi-election 2020, they take a decision, say, me MPP ni, man treaty me ye, meko independent. Professor Aaron Marquis, professor in political science, not geography, not economics, not management. Professor in political science, the study of law. See, the very day no be na no can say obeko independent our file a notice of pool ya dia tum no de wa lose the membership of the NPP. Ne senti ni seat na occupy in parliament in 3 or 4 months elections no on vacate. Now let's read the same law in 2024. A CM Akroya win by parliament as an independent MP. Oba no from 2021 January, round for one kasa waba MPP, or say he would do business with them. And by law and by state channel, he was maintaining independent state channel in parliament throughout. A month ago, the Tiano saw more than a conformina. And wako bien no akase if in a connecting time on your independent bill full-fledged wise no or your MPP ni. Run for my main phone Article 97 of Ghana's Constitution, Clause 1 subsection H. and how it related to Formina MP and fa Akane Morrison. I'm using Formina MP because on a semi biatonoda.
Yes.
Netiha, Article 97, Clause 1, subsection H say, a member of parliament shall vacate his seat in parliament if he was elected as a member of parliament as an independent candidate and joins a political party. Okay, Article 97, Clause 1, subsection H. A member of parliament shall vacate his seat in parliament if he was elected as a member of parliament as independent candidate and joins a political party.
Okay.
So let's take Formina MP, Honorable Isiama, and or a second deputy speaker of parliament as of today. Emrano say Article 97, Clause 1, subsection H say, Sagana for no concern to Obama as an independent candidate. Now we neighbor parliament. Now later no decide say, after they what join the political party, you automatically vacate your seat.
That's constitution, okay?
Yeah. Article 97, Clause 1, subsection H. What can H in the with you for? So do compression. The one call side to normal teacher come good them. Article 97, subsection H.
H no.
Okay.
If he was elected.
No.
All right. Or see if he was elected as member of parliament as an independent candidate and joins a political party.
Full stop.
Full stop.
Until Mrano say, sir, o constituent to Obama was independent parliamentary candidate. Now when you now could do parliament. Now who decided say what join the political party? You automatically vacate your seat. We don't need constitutional interpretation.
And then common sense.
Where common sense? Where tried knowledge? Where you open? Where me call law school, but where no na kind. But you see, say, oh papa, I comfort amwa. Na o uncle so your judge. Oh, you don't care to steal people property and tell them to go to court. Then can broad daylight. As CMA in 2020, you use the same principle of law. Side jurisprudence na mo de punish no. And one Article 97 Clause H. Maybe say NPP for say. Abra mo de honorable Asiama call Formina last month. Ekoji ni tumwa claim no say mo candidate for Formina no. No ye deni. Prior to that acclamation, no ye independent parliamentarian. And to the day now, more converting say a candidate, while vacating his seat up initial from day one. You hear class speaker crab declare so a vacancy. But you see,
Sadana
MPP for the honorable Siama call for Mina. The omofla guni command and sasu say a free near con for Mina fui. Your candidate didn't call 2024 no. That day, Article 97 Clause 1 subsection H of vacating his seat. But you see, Edru maybe a wahunu, so one pushy abena embo. Na ubia bunene guso. Ene ewie mamen comment honorable Herne Druso. O time kwadua fan na wayi in America. O honorable Suhuni ne campaign launch na se. And o true bombshell no. That night MPP folk meeting at our Jubilee House. I know for a fact. Because now they wanted to see how they can thwart that effort. Here is the case: our MPs came in their numbers in Parliament. Omunkro forso na mfamu ye campaign. But right honorable speaker on rule in can say you say omuni chief justice say koye meeting. And omu can say every near concern person serve speaker of parliament on any member of parliament, it might only be done on Mondays. Here is the case and sense parliament quasi on Mondays.
Yes.
So in a de facto position, you are getting nobody to serve. Honorable Fenoma can go for injunction, whatever you create or say, whatever you call it. Come and throw it on the table. And it's not on Monday. And the agreement among Casa consensus am building no. What breaching no? But and ransom my mission be brabum. Power is transient. See, you can go to office tomorrow as an opposition leader. Then the next day you are the president of Ghana. We mami arishe moma John Dramani Mahama say, Moma be bia hano. The issue of parliament, a precursor to the bigger victory ahead. Ranford, beyond evidence, my main for Uncle Baron de Montesquieu. Obia, oya lover of French democracy. Ebejetum say, Baron de Montesquieu said there should be separation of powers. And that we must have the lawmaking unit, executive power holders, and those who interpret the law. However, when those who interpret the law begin to have an overbearing control on the two of the arms of government, it can lead to chaotic situation. Think about it this way. And June so you be up and was from the Parliament of Ghana Supreme Court. Ramford say, I'm not careful one day. A cocaine baron can take a decision and take the Parliament of Ghana to court. Dr. Tenyedu account will say, Right Honorable Speaker, put your feet on the ground. You know why? Parliament has parliamentary immunity. So what kind of Ghana constitution in Ghana? There's some element of immunity Parliament enjoy. I don't think the Timika say MP nam council call Parliament in 7 or 8 of sermons. Why? There's a level of immunity they must enjoy. And you see, what him say true democracy in Parliament. Are you aware?
Okay.
Because all the 276 constituencies in Ghana, no, and ye nipa ba ko say ye ntimi man crying. Enti wo atwi mokwa wo kosi anan. Wadamfo no. Atwi mokwa kosi anan, esikado kosi anan, akondombra kosi anan. Enti sa wo pe true democracy in Ghana, enye Jubilee House, enye judiciary, and the Parliament of Ghana. And come to think about it, say anye careful on the bedroom no, Parliament to become useless. Because any decision be a parliament be taken, somebody somewhere somehow believes, oh, some decision we call the Supreme Court or the Court of Ghana, they can quash it. My young father, you vote for ye levy. Your constitution we can send deputy speakers of parliament form Twaba. Your MP form momo instigate say, oh, let's go and challenge the decision. And my acquirement deputy speaker of parliament at Twaba. My fear going forward, they say, whatever precedent they are setting will come back to hand then. Karma is real. And Enra Mami who said, Ramford, a thing for you never lost. Yeah, we are say, a dear, your dear, and your dear. Me, my baby believe you say, karma is real. And karma is so real, say, it serve you when the meal is hot. NPP for be nya and can see my seat no declare vacant in 2020 no, in command declare, but it's too late. Mimi aba Louisa can say me say,
but also at that time, I think Saudi way me NVCG
right.
Sir Akufo-Addo as president. And the Kwanya no offer yet the name from 2017. Na bibi actually say opese oyusu institutions no.
Right.
At the suppressing for Ghana.
But let me tell you.
It's no obey idea no obe take legal way to
rationalize the illegal thing.
Now, share as at maybe 20 for no for say. And Amobi Akufo-Addo betu no. Mo fan court. Ode okokra na fako
a president will be
yes me yehwe ruling no
okay
na ebesi but for me na de no buy
okay
and enye obi no the court Supreme Court e ka bana se ka ruling na bad na dambo
some way somehow
yeah but obi an fanko
okay
MPP for na year MPP ni fanko NDC for kept quiet obi atan na baby and I win say aba etiwe no second the second and first obi take decision they court for the first time
okay
under Akufo-Addo court for the first time
ye levy by mu
yeah no I am talking about
I get you
MPR
I get you
yeah one vacating the seat
so this is the
first time court
okay
so what just here I am seeing some trajectory.
No, your point is that time
somebody should have taken it on.
Exactly. Now we had a ruling for precedent.
So that they will be bound by.
So you go to court not necessarily to win the case.
Yes.
But to get a precedent to guide us in the near future.
I don't know.
I also agree with you. So going forward, and I think the judiciary arm of the legal department of NDC must also take a cue out of this. Edrum maybe our no. Oba won peno kosrano because of person in that. Open so who say, oh, na me da so do dada. Eho na me no ya. Louise ehwe ba said it yes anete. Eto da oba won na jai no. O friend no because o peno. But o friend no chia because as the only na date dada. Eho de me no ya adwen. But ko bi won so na wan hwe na o taa ya na akofa problem aba. Enti going forward no very simple. There is a brand de Montesquieu as council let us separate the powers of government so that judiciary interpret the law. The executive initiate policies and implement policies. Parliament of Ghana enact laws, serve as check and balances, check on people budget, approve ministers, etc. But in all the three arms of government, the most direct form of democracy one is parliament. Because the honor timemufona na musifoni nyina den ewo.
Na enyo mo na shemra
thank you.
God you use.
Ramford say anya careful e better da wo hu Parliament to become a toothless bulldog.
Of course.
It become a rubber stamp.
Yes.
It become very useless because so kotena kra suya dear daima shemra daima 5 panel of Supreme Court of Ghana can by stroke of a pen rabbi the decision of over 275 people. How many judges do you have in Ghana in any way?